Yo, 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 what's good, folkers? Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you're in the world. Saturday, May 8th, 2021. I'm gonna run through this real quick. I'm gonna do this like it's a regular video, even though I can only do it live because I can't record videos on my phone. Y'all know the deal. So apparently, Derek Chauvin has a history of violence against Negroes. But it looks like in 2017 that Negro was a juvenile. Okay, so shit's crazy, man. Can't say I'm surprised though. So it looks like Derek Chauvin was indicted in an arrest of a 14-year-old, whom prosecutors say he knelt on for 17 minutes and hit with a flashlight. All right. A federal grand jury has indicted the former Minneapolis police officer Derek Chauvin on civil rights charge in 2017 arrest of a 14-year-old boy. The charge was announced Friday, the same day Derek Chauvin and 3 other former officers were indicted in additional civil rights charges in the death of George Floyd. Federal prosecutors accused, and by the way, this is an article from insider.com, all right? I'm reading straight from this article. Federal prosecutors accused Derek Chauvin of using his authority as an officer to deprive the black teenager of his constitutionally protected civil rights. Chauvin held his knee to the tutu. Come on, y'all need some editors. Come on now. Chauvin held his knee tutu, that's what they wrote, the teen's upper back and neck for 17 minutes while he lay prone, was handcuffed and was not resisting, according to the federal indictment. Details of the 2017 incident came to light last month during Derek Chauvin's murder trial. In a court filing, Minnesota State Prosecutor Matthew Fruck said videos from the arrest show Chauvin. What's up, son? You go in the house. Chauvin and another officer have been called to the teen's home after his mother's reported that her 2 children had assaulted her. Why do we insist on calling the police on our children? Why do we insist on calling the police on our children? If we can't handle our own children, well, what are we doing with them? Come on, man. It's absolutely ridiculous. Calling it, oh my God. All right. Anyway. So, in the court filing, Minnesota prosecutor Matthew Fruck said the videos of the test arrest shows Chauvin striking a teenager in the head and pinning him to the ground with his knee for nearly 17 minutes, ignoring complaints that the teen couldn't breathe. Chauvin and another officer had called to the teen's home after his mother reported that her 2 children had assaulted her, according to the filing. The officers told the boy, who was lying on the floor, that he was under arrest, and then Chauvin struck him several times with a flashlight before putting him in a prone position. Chauvin hit the boy with the flashlight, then grabbed his throat and hit him again. The punk motherfucker. Now, they didn't write that. I said that. According to the filing. Then called out for his mother and for the officers to stop hurting him, the incident said. Well, it looks like Derek Chauvin has a habit of making people call for their mothers, huh? He bled from his left ear and was later hospitalized to get stitches. Yeah, sometimes, you got to soften up these unruly little children. Sometimes you just got to soften them up a little bit. Hold on, baby. Hold on. Okay, so let's see. Videos of the arrest first surfaced last year, but did not lead to state charges. What? No one knew about this? Man, they got a good way of hiding shit from people, man. I'll tell you what, Bobby. Okay, so, yeah. Looks like Derek Chauvin has a history of violence, has a history of putting his body on the backs and necks of people for long durations. Thankfully, you know, this child's life was spared. You know, it's probably because his weight was evenly distributed between his neck and his back. Thank God that he survived that. I don't get it, man. I don't get it. And you got people out here, you know, talking about how the police can do no wrong. We don't need police reform and all that. Like, come on, man. When are we going to wake up and see the forest for the trees? I don't know what to tell y'all, man. This was some straight bullshit when I saw it. But, you know, it is what it is. So I will be challenging ABL on this tonight. If I'm successful in calling into a show, I'm a damn sure bring up this case. He'll make an excuse for it. You know what I'm saying? He'll make an excuse. Well, if he hadn't been attacking his mother, blah, blah, blah. Come on, man. Come on. Anyway, y'all let me know what y'all think in the comment section, man. Derek Chauvin out here cracking heads with flashlights, and I thought that was taboo, but I guess not. Cracking heads with flashlights and kneeling on people's necks for 17 minutes and back. Man, some people can survive it, some people can't. But what are you gonna do? Anyway, like, share, subscribe. Gotta get out of here. Much love, peace, and I'll holler at y'all later. And let's keep marching forward toward freedom, people.